Hello everyone! Mabuhay from the Philippines. I am Joseph Gabriel Educado, a proud public school teacher and a Wayground Super Trainer. Today, as your Super Trainer, I will be guiding you in setting up a Wayground session in paper mode. Sounds pretty exciting, yeah? So start your engines and let's go! No student devices? No problem. Support and engage all your learners equally with Wayground Paper Mode. Paper Mode is a Wayground session mode that supports blended learning and classrooms without one-to-one personal devices for students. All you need is one mobile phone, the Wayground app, and a printer to print personalized QR codes for students. Project the assessment or quiz questions on your computer and scan student responses using the Wayground mobile app. Hello again, everyone, and welcome to the landing page of Wayground. You can access this landing page by typing on the Omnibox of your Google Chrome browser, wayground.com, and by logging in your Wayground account. All right. Um, the big question here is where can we find paper mode? All right. But first things first, let me remind you, teachers, that the paper mode is a live session. Meaning, when you say live session, you, the teacher, should be launching it on your laptop or any other device that is compatible with Wayground using the internet. All right. So that you will be able to launch the paper mode session that you are planning for your session or for your class. Okay. That's just a reminder for everybody. The first step in finding the paper mode here is for you to go to any assessment or quiz that you would like to play in the classroom. So, right here in the landing page, you can, okay, let's search for solar system. I love solar system, right? Um, yeah, no? Just take note, everyone, that paper mode only works for assessments or quizzes with MCQ questions. So if you have other question types that are found or that are edited within that assessment, those assessments or quizzes will not show up during a paper mode game. So just a very friendly reminder for everyone. All right? So, let me click on this. So again, one of my best practices in delivering a Wayground session is always checking first, cross-checking, double-checking all of the questions if they are compliant with the paper mode session. Again, if they are compliant with the paper mode session, all of your questions should be in MCQ or in multiple choice question types. Okay? So with that, I also cross check each of the questions if they are aligned with my lesson objectives and competencies. So let's check. Let's check. I have 15 multiple choice questions. That's a green flag. And the next thing to do is you click on Start Now. And once you click Start Now, the system will optimize the settings first, right? So right here, you will be seeing the 6 session modes, and the paper mode is found in the last part of that option. So you just need to click on it to launch your paper mode session. Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Now, the next big question is how does paper mode work? We now start off from where we left off last time. You just need to click on paper mode in order for your quiz or for your assignment to be converted onto a paper mode session. Now, once you click on it, you will now be given the option to select the prerequisites. All right, so the first thing here is you need your cue cards. Okay, every student gets a unique printed reusable cue card. Where we can get that? From here. So you click on this from the word or the button which says print cue cards for students. All right. This card consists of a specialized QR code. It is numbered so you can easily keep track of all your participants. Okay? So let's just wait for the system to download because I want to show you the cue cards, right? How does this cue cards help us? Okay. Now, the four sides of the cue card are marked A, B, C, and D, and these letters correspond to the four different answer options for a multiple choice question. All right? So they just need to rotate the cue cards in order for them to give their response on a particular MCQ. All right. So the cue cards are then scanned by the teacher using your Wayground mobile app to record student responses. Okay, so as you can see here, this soft file, has instructions for the teacher on how to prepare this. So actually, it has preloaded, I think, around 60 cue cards that you can print and assign to each of your learners. One of my best practices here is I print all of my cue cards and then I laminate them so that we can or I can use them over and over again. I can reuse them and no need to print again, right? So that's it. At this point, you might want to download the Wayground app. You may search it from the App Store or from the Apple Play Store. You just type Wayground and download it so that you will be ready for your paper mode session. Click on Start, and this will trigger a notification on your mobile app to start the assessment or quiz session. Open the Wayground app on your smartphone and make sure you're logged into your Wayground account. Under the Ongoing Activity section, click on the session that has paper mode written on it. Grant the app permission to access your camera. This is a one-time process and the paper mode session will now begin. The question will be visible on the computer screen so students can view it. You can prompt students to raise their cue cards with the correct answer option on top. Please refer to the illustration. If you assign cue cards via a group or class, you will be able to see the names of your participants on your phone screen as you scan their responses. Ensure that your students are holding the card upright to avoid missing any responses. To close this tutorial video, why host a quiz on Wayground's paper mode? First, include all your learners. With paper mode, you can bring Wayground into your classroom even if all your students do not have access to personal devices. You can bridge digital divides by enabling every learner to participate in classroom activities. Second, a quiz hosted on paper mode provides an interactive and hands-on experience to your students. And not only does this boost student engagement, but it also paves the way to greater learning outcomes. And third, you may offer a break from screens. Technology can be a student's best friend, but every now and then, a break from screen time is more than welcome. Paper mode gives learners a chance to rest their eyes and their devices as they navigate physical experiences. With that, thank you so much and see you on the next one.